Welcome, Anthony Hudson with you, bringing you all the action today from Marvel Stadium. I welcome Gary Lyon with me as we prepare for this big game.
Hi, Hutto. I'm excited for this one.
Today's match, Western Bulldogs and Gold Coast. Looking ready as they enter the ground. The banners are ready for the players.
Gold Coast have got a talented group in the middle. It's up to whether or not the Western Bulldogs can match them in the centre.
Confidence, they're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. Captains converge for the toss of the coin. Western Bulldogs kicking to the right of scrum. 4 rounds in and there's still question marks over a couple of sides in the competition. Let's see what these two teams can bring today.
You're absolutely right, Hutto. There have been some cracking games of footy so far, and hopefully we have another one of those here today.
Both sides look ready to get into the action, just moments away now. And here we go. It's Western Bulldogs taking on Gold Coast. Slams it onto the boot. Rankin couldn't keep his hands on it. Keith flicks it over. He gets his hands on the footy. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Has it now.
A great defensive effort.
Decides to keep it alive. Eventually the ball goes over the line. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Corbett goes by hand, hands it out to open space. King gets on the end of that handball. Can't take the mark. Bruce sends it clear of the contest. English takes it well. Brings it out of the pack. Doing well to intercept that kick. Bontempelli puts it on the boot. The ball 5-28. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. 40 takes a strong mark. He looks like he needs a spell. A long way from home, and it goes a long way. What a goal! That's his first. 40 celebrates with the fans.
That's a really good team goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. One down by English. Treloar couldn't complete the tackle. Picks it up. Off the ground, he's kicked the goal. Gets his first. His teammates rush over. Gold Coast get there first.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
The game is back underway. English got the tap. Is in his possession.
Big tackle.
Hurried kick. A great mark taken there. Moved on by Williams. Dale finds the ball on the move. Stabs at the kick. Treloar takes the mark. Uncontested. Moves it by foot. Stands tall and marks. Scott moves it now. What a mark! Anderson elects to kick it long. Fiorini takes the mark. With quick hands, gets a quick kick away. Johannesson collects it. Dunkley wins the ball in the air. This will certainly test him from this distance. An ideal position to be kicking from. It's a huge kick, and it goes all the way. He's enjoying that goal. Western Bulldogs with a narrow lead. Back in the middle now. Punches it clear. Rushes with the kick. Coughed up by Dunkley. Penetrating handball. This is Markov. Goes by hand. Has a man running for him. Ends up turning this ball over. Uses it by foot. Nice work for Bontempelli. Chose to kick it. Couldn't complete the mark. Just put it on the boot. Intercepted. 28 will be upset with that. Clean pick up by Liberatore. He's missed it. Western Bulldogs with the ascendancy over Gold Coast, leading 13-6. Collins deciding where to go with the kicking. On. Puts it on the boot. Johannesson gathers it now. Daniel uses the bump. The kick towards goal. He acknowledges the crowd. Western Bulldogs lead by 13. Taps it down with the ball now. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
We'll have another ball up. Winning it was sweet. Ends up with Markov. Handballs. Receives the handball and takes off. He takes the mark. Move it on. He takes aim. Kick on the way. He loved that one. Gold Coast behind by 7. Umpire ready to resume play. Sweet aims for his man on the ground. Goes short by hand. Powell is blowing hard after that effort. He can take off after that handball. He's got the football now. Daniel wins it back. He got up high but couldn't bring it down. Bowes throws the ball away. Liberatore slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. A solid mark from Johannesson. Well within range from here. He decides to go for home. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The margin is 13. Won it down. Up for grabs for Corbett. Corbett earns a free kick. With a driving kick. King the better man there.
Western Bulldogs haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Gold Coast produced the margin. Keith ready to bring it back into play. Plays onto himself. Quarter time approaching now. The handball now from Cordy. He slams it towards goal. Lukosius puts it through. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. Look at them celebrate that effort. Gold Coast close the gap to 6.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
We're back in motion. Sweet with a punch. Plenty to analyse from the first quarter, Gaz.
Western Bulldogs should be happy with their lead, Hutto. They came out focused and committed to a very good game plan.
Well, we're out of the blocks with a frantic, high-scoring opening term. I wonder what lies ahead. Anything to add, Gaz?
Gold Coast haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Thanks for that, Gaz. The second term ready to get underway. About to resume hostilities. English gets onto the ball. Smith kicks it. Intervening brilliantly was Collins. They can create from this. Gets it away. Takes possession. Miller works onto that ball. Decides to kick. He has to hold on to those. Williams just put it on the boot. Anderson couldn't hang on to the ball. On its way. Can't quite sneak through. And only behind. The lead is now 7. Collins weighing up the options now. A race for the loose ball. Squeezes out a handball. Atkins links up with a chance to run. Kicks hurriedly. Spills the mark. Getting in the way was Smith.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Williams now heading off to the bench for a break. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Quickly onto the boot. Just gets it onto the boot. Wins the race to the ball. Hobbs just gets it onto the boot. Finds a target.
The Bulldogs are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Burgess right on the edge of his range. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. He puts through his first goal. Smiles all round. That's 2 in a row for Gold Coast. They are right back in this now. Hammers it. Sweet with the ball. Ball picked up. Practicing some fancy moves. It's going to be close. Gets some reward for his efforts. Western Bulldogs by 7 points.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward. Gold Coast are allowing the opposition too much room on the outside. They need to close them down faster once they break away.
About to resume play. Thumped clear. He gains possession. Intercepts the ball well.
Western Bulldogs have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Gets the loose ball, hacking it out of there. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Goes with the kick. Marked by Anderson.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Western Bulldogs forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Can't take possession. Anderson getting the crowd involved. Gold Coast now only trailed by 1. Back in the middle to resume play. Thumps it clear. Sweet keeps coming. Holmes marks. Elects to kick. Powell with an easy mark. Drives the kick hard. Off hands. Gathered by Dunkley. 28. Looks to build some momentum with this kick. 30 metres from home. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Unbelievable. And they put it through. That's his first. They get around him after that effort. Western Bulldogs with a handy break. They lead Gold Coast 38-31. Swats it. He wins possession. Got the hands free. A great goal. Pretty happy with that one. The Suns close the gap to 1. Centre bounce. English thumps it clear. Quick handball. He has the ball. Good mark there. 20 metres out. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. Needs a bit of a rest. They'll regain the lead if he nails this one. Celebrating hard. They're in front. The umpire's set to bounce to restart the game. It's a turnover. He's got the footy in his hands. Avoids the tackler. Did well not to confuse himself. Nice hands. 35 metres out. He looks like he needs a spell. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. That's his third. He's doing his job out there. He celebrates hard after that.
Great bit of play that resulted in that. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
We resume hostilities. Clears the contest. A chance for English. Doesn't take the mark. Bowes contests the hard ball. Gets the handball away. At full stride, receives the handball. Ball spills. The ball spills to Rankin.
Fantastic tackle.
Dale grabbed it clean. And now we'll have a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Liberatore with a penetrating handball. Needs a bit of a rest. Still finding a way through. He heads for home. Drop punt straight through the middle. Congratulated by his teammates. Western Bulldogs reduce the margin. Back in the middle now. English thumps it forward. Liberatore comes away with the ball. Taken well at ground level by Anderson. Williams keeps it moving. Seen plenty of it. Hits him hard. Got boot to ball. Lukosius marks it. Just put it on the boot. He goes for broke. King enjoying that goal. Now they lead by 11. Back with another centre bounce. Thrashes it. Has it now. Ball gets cut off. Picks up the loose ball. Powell hit the man hard. Fends off the tackler. McLennan just kicks it long. Finds this and marks well. Looks to move it by foot. Takes a strong man. Bowes gets the handball away. Hacking it out of there. Hobbs does well to mark. 20 metres from home. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: Gold Coast 61, Western Bulldogs 44.
A good first half from Gold Coast. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Anderson leading the ranking points on the ground.
He is dominating this game.
An exciting second half to come. See you again for the third quarter. The third quarter about to get underway. Back in the middle now. English hurls it away. Hurried kick. Mops up the loose ball. King with a chance for a third goal today. He's excited about that one. Gold Coast over Western Bulldogs by 23.
Gold Coast are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Lukosius gets the loose ball. Dale with the intercept. Doing well with the mark. Marks in a bit of space. Off hands from Smith. Just landed in his back. Trelaw goes with the kick. Liberatore dug it out. Miller running off for a break. And the umpire will ball it up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Just gave it away. Almost cut it off. Dug out the loose ball. Cordy coming off for a spell. We'll get a stoppage. Punched away. Dale gets the ball. Ball up calls. Thump clear. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Sweet with the hit. Rushes with the kick. Corbett spills it. Norton drives it out of the pack. He couldn't hang on. Landed in his back on this occasion. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Looks okay off the boot. Congratulated by his teammates. Western Bulldogs get it back under 3 goals.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Gold Coast are converting their opportunities in front of goal. They're taking their chances, and that's why they find themselves in front.
We resume hostilities.
The Suns have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
Over the top of the pack. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. It's marked by Markov. Looks up with the kick. King puts on a bump. Rankin just gets the kick away. Ainsworth shut him down.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. Now they lead by 23. Sweet thrashes it. Takes possession. Just gets it onto the boot. The loose ball picked up. Bowes won himself a free. Bowes tucks it into the pocket. Great mark in the pack. Puts boot to ball. Winning the ball in the air was Miller. Sinks the slipper into it. Anderson wins the marking contest.
Gold Coast are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
A mark by McLennan. Drives it out of defensive 50. Dug out by Powell. Hands that ball to the opposition. Got that off just in time. The ball mopped up. Quickly onto the boot. Rankin gains possession. Put his body on the line. Picked up by Scott. The handball hits the target. With the ball is Holmes. He's got the football now. Just manufactures what he could. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Marks now and can send it back. It's a long kick. A chance to gather the ball. McLennan wants to keep it moving. Has a runner alongside him. On its way. It looked impossible, but he made it work. About to resume hostilities. Sweet clears the contest. Through for a point. Collins assessing the options. Miller looks in need of a spell. He flicks it over. He wins possession, linking by hand. At full stride, receives the handball. Ainsworth is streaming past and gets the footy. Always from behind. Corley considering the options on the kicking. That's a thumping kick. The mark is taken by Bowes.
Gold Coast.
Heads back with the kick. The loose ball scooped up. Liberatore hacking it out of there. 40, a long way out. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. That's the sort of goal that can get the tick. We're back in motion. Hammers it. Miller now pushes off the tackler. Turned it over. Hunter has a teammate on the move. He's been told to play on. Interesting handball. Finds his man. Cleanly picked up. The tackle misses completely. McLennan gives the don't argue. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Dunkley got the hands free. Liberatore going for number one. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. His teammates rush over. Western Bulldogs close the gap to 17. Back in the middle to resume play. Thumps it clear. Shows some physicality. Just sends it into space. Williams sees off Markov. Could Gold Coast are leading by 17 as we go to the final turn. What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
Western Bulldogs.
1 quarter of footy to go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Thump by English. Doing well was Miller. Just dismisses his opponent. Releases by hand. No issues with that drop punt. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. He's enjoying that goal. Centre bounce. Punches it clear. Hit the man hard. Gathers it now. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Takes it well. Corbin elects to kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Advantage. McRae drives the kick. Treloar takes it well. Just roosts the bomb. Good mark and looks to send it back. Collins tucks it into the pocket. He gets above the crowd.
Gold Coast have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
McRae celebrating hard. Western Bulldogs now only trail by 17. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Receives the handball and takes off. Scott can't hold on to the tackle. English uses it by foot. Picked up now. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Great mark.
Gold Coast are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Takes a nice mark. Moves the ball by foot. McLennan has a great set of hands.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
A chance to reload the attack now. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Move it on. A drop punt through the goals. Puts his second on the board. Gets some rewards for his efforts. Western Bulldogs reduce the margin. About to resume play. Thrashes it with the ball now. Trelaw wants to keep it moving by hand. Missed the target, just threw the ball. McRae might have overworked himself there. Darts it through for another. They get around him after that effort. Western Bulldogs have kicked the last 3 goals. Still enough time to turn this around. Swats it. He's got the footy in his hands. That's holding the ball. Constricted by Johannesson.
Outstanding pressure.
Slams it on the boot. And the boundary line wins.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Thrown in now. Punched away. He has the ball. Picked off by Cordy. Ainsworth a bit too casual with the tackle. Ball off hands. Slams it onto the boot. Takes a simple grab. So, what could the Suns do with this opportunity in front of goal? Needs a bit of a rest. Drops the mark. Much of it goes.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some...
Key to bring it back into play. Plays on. Drives the ball out of defence. Norton was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Oh, what about that? That was really special. Celebrating hard.
That came off the...
Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. English with a big fist on it. Clears the congestion. Holmes finding it in motion. Goes by foot. Takes that one strongly. Heads long with that kick. Collins marks in a bit of space. A low stabbing kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Keeps it moving. Smith throws the ball away. Atkins handballs. Found time to get it on the boot. Gets a quick kick away. A chance to reload the attack now. The kick from Williams. It's a turnover. That one will really lift them.
No doubt about it.
He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. 28 loves that goal. Back with another centre bounce. English thumped it clear. The ball in the hands of Scott. Kicks hurriedly. Gets into a good position to take it. That's a huge kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Markov had the pressure bearing down. Bowes, hurried kick. got hands to it. Johannesson failing to get near it, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Doing well to intercept that kick. He drives it. A good mark out of the circumstances. Uses it now. Missed the target. He gives it a ride. Kick on the way. Pretty happy with that one. Western Bulldogs have 6 unanswered goals. 12 points the difference.
That's a really good team goal.
The game is back underway. Big thump from English. Puts on a big hit. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm all right in what I'm seeing at the moment.
Miller was taken high in the tackle. Moves the ball by foot. They chase after the loose ball.
Western Bulldogs are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them fourth use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition.
Miller, love kicking. Back in the middle now. English got a fist to it. The unpredictability of football continues. What a result we had today. Gary, what do you make of the result? Final scores are 99 to 93. That's all for today. On behalf of myself